my God, hi, chat. Hi, hello. uh, so about 2 hours late to stream. I woke up at 12:30 and I was like, I'm gonna lay down for like 5 more minutes because I'm feeling awful. Sorry for not streaming yesterday. I, yeah. uh, so then I got back up at 1:30. I felt like shit still, so I got up and like looked for medicine, and I went around the house, just walked around a bit, then laid on my couch. And then as I was gonna start stream, I was talking to a friend because they're going through some stuff right now. So I was like, you know what? I can delay stream a little more to talk to them, make sure they're okay. And now it is 2:30. And I'm still dead, but you know, I wanted to stream because I wanted to play more Monster Train. Uh, so the day before yesterday, I played the demo. I think I played the demo literally the day the game came out. I just didn't realize it was the day the game came out because I'm stupid. Uh, yeah. I've been off all week, but I've only streamed 2 days this week. So I do feel a little shitty because I really like to make sure I stream on the days I'm off. But, you know, sometimes things are fucky wucky and you don't really have the ability to do what you want to do, you know? Anyway, it's time for Monster Train. Uh, so like I said, I played the demo a few days ago, and now I decided I was going to play a bit in my off time, but all I did was I played the first two decks. I unlocked the third faction, and I unlocked the heart, or a pyre, I mean, but I didn't touch them because I wanted to figure it out as time went on. This character feels a little out of place with the rest of the like angels and stuff because she just looks like a human. But Sam, it's a train, not a cage. You'll learn to get used to it. I'll have a word with them. I agreed to let you use my pirate gel, but this much you'll need to pay me back with interest. Really? Of course, the dragon would think first of gold. Why deal with threats before us when you can pad your profits, right? The angel speaking of threats, may I remind you what happened when you were the threat invading us. Enough. Look, we get it. We invaded hell. We came here to atone for what we did, but we aren't your enemies anymore. The real enemy's taking over heaven as we speak, and if we don't come together, they'll take over hell too. Let heaven enjoy its comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy so long as the Titans get what they deserve. And so long as you actually help us, I'll be back in heaven and never have to deal with you again. What a headache. How did Herzl even manage to get angels and demons to agree to anything, let alone a covenant? Gathering at the pyre. Soldiers, you are dismissed. Yes, ma'am. Talos, how are our numbers? Your legion of clipped are the bulk of our troops. Several of my hymnists escaped heaven to join us as well. Any cherubs? No, unfortunately. Kale was spotted in our last assault. He's too far gone. His cherubs go nowhere without him. Hold on, let me open up. Okay. Monster Train Talos. Okay, Talos the Architect. Okay, never mind. She looks exactly like she did. She looks pretty much exactly like she did in the first game. Never mind. I'm stupid. Faye. I typed gay. Faye. Or Fell. There you go. Fell is her name. Oh, that's Fell. The arm. Okay. No, I should look this up. As we go along. Yeah, she was the first main boss. Okay. Yeah, the last time I played Monster Train was like years ago. And by years ago I mean like at least 3 years ago minimum. So none, only me. The rest still worship whatever is left of Seraph. Well, normally I'd be concerned with our numbers so low, but we've got the clans of hell on our side, and that's something. Well, I've tried to put aside my differences. It's just that dragon, he always gets on my nerves. I'd follow you anywhere, you know that, but is there really no other way? Must we work with them? The Titans are stronger than anything we've faced. We can't afford to be picky with our allies, otherwise we wouldn't be in hell. Did I ever tell you before the invasion I would visit hell quite often? No, I don't think so. Did you really? What for? Herzel wanted to show me his home. At first, I hated it here. Everything was loud, harsh, nothing like heaven. Heaven. Herzel. Herzel sounds familiar. Oh. Okay, no, it doesn't. Because it's not a boss. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't touch the DLC of Monster Train 1. Because by the time I realized it had a DLC, uh, the second game was announced. Important. Okay, so that's why I remember him. I don't remember him as a character, but I remember him as like bits and pieces of like probably background shit that I read. Eventually, I learned to see the beauty in it and its people. If I hadn't, this alliance might have never come to fruition. And so you think we should just try to understand them? It's not easy, I know, but it's worth it. Well, I doubt Phoenix will see it that way towards us, but I'll try. Trigger an optional dialogue in the Coveted Outpost. Okay. So I need one more Pyre Heart to unlock a new feature then, I guess? Oh, okay, yeah, that's definitely why I know him. Alright, makes sense. Alright, let's start a new run. I don't really care about the streak. I'm not good enough at deck builders to care about the streak. I guess let's use... I mean, this is better than having no ability. It's not much different. Honestly, it makes some units more viable. Cause, what's it called? A lot of the time, I want to Vanguard my DPS, but, I have to Vanguard my frontliners so that they actually stay alive. Vanguard just feels a little too good in this game, but it is what it is. Okay, so what is this? The Lune... Okay, so Lune Coven is a weapon and spell-based thing? Sure. Deal 1 damage to an enemy unit or restore 1 health to a friendly unit. Okay, so this is kind of like, what's it called? It's kind of like the green, the plant guys from last game. The plant guys were definitely my mains in the last game. It was plant guys were my main, and then I really liked the candle. The candle guys. Although the candle guys was mostly because it was funny. I was a complete ass at playing them. Yeah, Witch Clan. Oh my god, wait, it's called Witch Weave. I didn't even realize. Holy shit. Wait, okay, I guess they are the Luna Coven. You know what? That makes sense. Okay. The Luna Coven will probably be my mains then. Okay. See, which one? I guess I'll just go Banished, because Banished actually seems to get tanks. And I don't know if Luna Coven even gets tanks yet, but we'll find out. Plant plus Aqua? Yeah. Plant plus Aqua was like the default, like, for me. It was like Plant plus Aqua was default just because it was probably the easiest to play as a combo along with Plant. Because like the longer you went on, the more complicated the decks got. I'm not smart enough for that. Silver Strike. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Full Moon, deal... Full Moon? Oh god, okay. They have a new mechanic then. New Moon. Okay. Oh, okay, they have stealth units, that makes sense. Ability Lunar Echo. Create an ephemeral copy of a random spell played last turn. Oh, that's massive, actually. Especially if you have, like, a mega AoE spell. That could be good if you combine Luna Coven with, like, red deck, and you get the Dragon's Breath card. Ah, but it's... Also, it's ephemeral. It's not what's it called? Ephemeral doesn't make things free. Actually, ephemeral isn't as good as I thought. Never mind. It's alright, I guess. Plus 15 conduit. Conduit is magic power boost. Okay. But that only activates during the full moon. Conduit. Okay. Let's do this then. I guess we're spell based, so. The first room card played each battle is applied to all floors. When an angel moves, it gains Valor 2. Yeah, sure. That's an always take, because the damage you get, or the damage you take is, like, not meaningful, really. The Lunan Coven affects certain cards. There are 2 phases, okay, there's only 2 phases, that's good. Okay, so is there a way to... I could see a force ascending enemies could be good in this deck. Because, like, you can put your new moon build here. And a full moon build here. And then if there's, like, a big dude, you just throw him up here with your full moon build. But for now, we only really have one choice, I think. It's this, and then this with this. Wait, why did you have multi-strike? Oh, shit. Wait, oh. Okay, the deployment phase counts as a round change. Okay, I didn't actually expect that. I thought... Okay. Well... Wait, which weave costs 0? That's cracked. That's unironically cracked. Okay. I don't really have damage right now. We'll put melee weakness on you. We'll kill you. And then kill 2 of you. To save some HP. Okay. That... I will be honest, that seems better than the Pyre Gel, because I just don't... I don't really like Pyre Gel. Like, I think it's a good mechanic. It's just not my kind of mechanic, you know? Also, you absolutely want, like, Force Draw in this deck. Like, you want Holdover and Frozen. Holdover and Frozen in this deck seem insane. I actually kind of like uh what they did with this deck, honestly. Because it feels like they actually want you to balance it out. Okay, so new moon boss phases will usually end on new moon, it seems like. So I'll want my new moons to be spec'd for boss fighting, probably. Oh, this sucks, dude. Oh, my like damage timings are gonna be completely off. Okay, so new moon should be down here, full moon should be up here then. Okay. Good to know for the future. That no, I forgot about the move component of that. My bad. Okay. Huh. Okay, that was useless because I couldn't get him past 9 health. Oh shit, right. I forgot about my Pyre's active. Okay. That if I used my Pyre's active, I definitely could have saved some HP there. Let's see. Alright, I'm trying to get more energy. If I'm way too low energy right now. Okay. Uh, deal 25 damage, gain 2 energy. Oh, on Slay, you gain 2 energy. Conduit. So, I feel like buffers are in a bit of a weird place. Because the tanks you start with are train stewards, which take 3, and then your boss and like whatever other unit you get usually take 2. And so there's no real space for a buffer until you get a room upgrade. Or like a capacity upgrade, that's what it's called. Uh that being said though, I'll hope I get a 2 cost tank. Or 2 capacity tank, and I'll take that either way. Ascend, then advance. Okay. I did say descend could be move up a floor. Yeah, sure. I'll put my money where my mouth is. I did say ascend could be good. After playing a card from your primary and allied plan, draw +1. Okay. Obviously, we're going this way to see what Luna Coven does. Or gives. Okay, their tank is 3. Resolve. Add a moon ritual spell with ephemeral to your hand. The hell's moon ritual? Apply conduit 1 to a friendly. Oh, I'm tired. Okay, that's every turn. Sure. Okay, this is actually like literally what I was talking about that I was looking for. So I can't really turn it down, can I? Upgrade a unit with endless. No. Upgrade a unit with 20 HP though. Because I want to give this the big boy thing because it has capacity 1. What would I even give 20 HP is the question. Probably you, just so I can guarantee you don't die. And then we'll remove a train or shield steward. There you go. Enemies enter with Titan Skin 1. Yeah, well, why not? I'm starting to feel way more confident in this game now. Also, the music in this game, I should turn up the audio now that I think about it. Because the music is a banger and I have it so low. Okay, so this is... Shit. I should throw in them up here. Right, hold on. Can I, like, redo this turn? Okay. So... I want New Moon to be up here. I'll throw you here, I guess. The only problem is I don't have any AoE. Okay. 25 damage for 1 mana is kind of insane, I'm gonna be honest. It actually kind of cracked. Okay, this thing should die. Please tell me you still have stealth. You do, okay. Deal 1 damage to an... They have Titan skin, that doesn't work. Right, that makes sense. Okay, Witch Weave... Witch Weave is cracked if you have spell... If you have incant. Witch Weave sucks if you don't have incant. I'm realizing. I guess I'll do this. And then this. I forgot about the fair. No, that's my bad. Yeah, I'm stupid. I just threw away free gold. Oh well. It's fine. Shit, I have Ascend, I don't have Descend. Well. I guess we'll heal you for one and then throw you here. I guess I definitely need to get... It's gonna be New Moon. Right, I even said last time that enemies end on New Moon here. Okay, so I'm gonna... My DPS is gonna be like halved, which is not great. If we're being honest. Titan Skin only last one turn, right? Or one hit? Should I find out? If you get healed twice, it's not meaningful enough. Okay. No, it lasts forever. Okay. Let's kill you. We'll throw you up here as a just in case. And we'll heal you. Throw you away. Challenge you. Oh, he's dead. Okay, we're good. I'm in a little bit of a rough spot. Okay, so should I? Okay, so I basically have to throw New Moon at the bottom floor. There's like no real ifs, ands, or buts about it. Deal 5 damage, apply dazed. Sure. My deck is a bit too fat. Enemy units. Okay, that's really good. That's not unit, that's units. Shit, I really want an equipment, but like that's just a waste of a encounter. Use the mirror with caution. An ornate mirror stands alone, unanchored to any wall or frame. Its glass ripples like some sort of portal. Curious, you pick up a small piece of scrap and toss it toward the mirror. The glass shimmers as the scrap disappears without a trace until 2 identical pieces. Seems like this mirror could be used to multiply your forces. How will you use the mirror? Is there a card I would like to copy 5 times? I don't think so. I think if this was like late game, yeah. But right now, I don't think I want like 5 Shade Guard. Actually, huh. This could be really funny. This could be really, really funny. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Why not? Using the mirror as much as you can, you manage to make 5 copies until it shatters. Once you gain the desired copies, you begin to wonder, which one is the original? Could be this still there? Inside the glass, the train rumbles. There's no time for such questions as there is a war to fight. Moonguard. Mageblade. Okay, this is what I was looking for. This is more of what I was looking for. 2 capacity, 40 HP character. This seems really good though. So I would throw this on a floor with... Okay. Yeah, sure. I should have upgraded him before. I should have visited both of these areas before I duplicated him. My bad. I'm dumb. We will give you Titanite because you're going to be a frontline. We will give you HP because you were getting shredded by thorns, and I would like for that to not happen. And then we have enough we have enough frontliners, to say the least. Okay. Also, I'm realizing new moon seems to be unit based, lunar moon seems to be... Oh god, these cost 2 each. I forgot about that part. I think I'm stupid. I think I'm dumb. But that's okay. Right, once again, I put this on the wrong floor. Hold on. Okay. So what I want is new moon up here. Yeah. And then... Yeah, I'm not very smart. We'll throw you there. We'll throw Moon Pixie back here. I want you dead to rights. I'll give you some Vanguard and we'll tickle you. Bonk. That's gonna hurt. Let's see. Honestly, let's throw you up here. That's not very good. It's full moon, so I deal damage twice. God, that's a lot. It's gonna get... When the enemy unit dies... Okay. Shit. These things are gonna... It's probably gonna go up here next, right? So these things are gonna feed it anyway. Nah, whatever. Let's throw out another one of these guys. And let's heal you up. Yeah, like I said, this thing's probably getting a buff anyway, but that's fine. Oh, actually, you know what? Rising Advance. Put you up here. Oh, let me cook. Okay, I know I shit-talked Pyrogel, but I actually think Pyrogel's probably the better duo with this clan, because they actually have damaging spells, whereas the Angel clan kind of just only has basic witch spells. Why did I call it basic bitch spells? They have buffing spells. What am I on about? Did I really just call it basic bitch spells? Am I brain rotted? The answer is yes, but like, what? What is wrong with me? Okay. So I'm gonna have one frontliner of these guys, and then four backliners for them. Although I think I should get a... I need them to have some sort of spell buff so I can actually heal them up outside of, like, yeah. Restore 20 health to friendly units. Healing over max health applies armor instead. Deal 10 damage to... Does this... Attune means multiply... Yeah, okay. This equipment gains 1... Oh my god, I need that. That's insane. Early game. Apply... Shift. Apply armor 5 to friendly units. That would make Vanguard usable. This would be really funny. I don't think I'm even doing like a really good build right now. I'm doing a build that I find is really funny. And this is funny to me. Like, I'm the spell deck, but I'm just throwing like 100 units on the floor and calling it a day. Grant friendly units conduit 5. Yeah. That's actually exactly what I was looking for. Because I have 100 units on the bottom floor and they all just pop off. Okay, this is what I was talking about where I needed permafrost. We're throwing permafrost on one of these. And then we're throwing hold over. Not onto cleave. Fuck it. I do want this to cost 1 though, because I hate casting it for 2. It feels awful to cast it for 2. And let's make one of these consume, because I don't think it's that good of a spell. Outside of like aside of that kind of thing. And then okay, so we have to eventually get something that force switches Moon Cycle, right? Because Moon Cycle feels way too weak. No, I need the energy, because I didn't grab the energy relic. Okay. So what I want is Divine Dancer, Eka, Shade Guard, actually, if I would only have 3 of these guys. Maybe I could throw her down with her. Hold on. Let me try this. Let me see if this works better. Okay, and then we throw you here. And we throw you here. And then another Shade Guard. And what if I throw a Pixie here? Actually. This setup is a little rough, I'll be honest. I'm not even gonna, like, pretend it's not. But you get out of here. You get the weapon. Okay. This should be enough for you. No, it shouldn't. Shit. Right. Okay. I would like to avoid as much pyre damage as possible. Okay, I might have cooked too hard, and I don't think it's in a good way. Yeah. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. Huh. Fuck, that hurts. Okay, I need to remove some of these guys from my deck. He had... Hold on. Do you have a spell shield? No, you're just like that. You are just that guy. Okay, so my deck takes a little too much time to wind up, I'm realizing. Okay, I actually do win here. Good. Thank God. Okay, there you go. There's the switch I was looking for. God, no, I don't need to duplicate any more cards. Get me out of here. Skip that. Okay. I need to get rid of some of these guys. They're so expensive, man. I didn't even think about how they're 2 cost. I just saw it and I pressed the button. No, I need to get rid of Spear Stewards. Spear Stewards are still somehow worse than having 5 of those guys in my deck. Silent units? Are those just... Oh, Nightingale... Shade Guards... what about Moon Guard? Okay. I don't really have money, but I need to buy something. I need to get some sort of upgrade from that stage. These guys already have Reanimate, though. I forget, do I have Force Switch to Full Moon or Force Switch to New Moon? Full Moon, okay. That allows me to fuck up the cycle a bit. So let's mess with the cycle. The cycle of Samsara. Okay. Obviously, we're grabbing that. Triggers when you play... Oh, right. I forgot he has Incant. Yeah, that's annoying. Let's do this and hope that we get another Valor later. Okay, good. We got sapped, but that's fine. Okay, but I really need another forward move. Fuck. No, wait. No, I'm fine. Never mind. I'm good. It's all good. Bro! Oh my god. Heal me? Okay, she lives. Thank god. Right, this thing has a reanimate. Okay, finally. Holy shit. I need energy! Okay. Please give me... I just realized I didn't even have the weapon until now, so this thing is not getting like nearly as buffed as it should be. Which sucks. Okay. We just win, which is nice. Dude, so... I'm trying to like, it's really hard to like focus on this game. Hold on. I'm trying to talk and focus on this game, but it is impossible to actually like do both. Like this game has so much it wants you to do. It's like overloading my brain. Okay, so first order of business, please God, get out of here. Get out of my deck. I regret doing the funny thing. Because the funny thing is just not working. The funny thing is, you get out of my deck too, because I don't want Ascend. Reduce to 1. That would be good for you. But let's actually give you multi-strike instead. Because you with multi-strike sounds broken as hell. Yeah, we'll reduce you to 1. Upgrade a unit with 20 HP. Just so nothing bad happens to you. I want to play it safe. This should work on you. Yeah. Wait. Trigger doubles the stacks of armor and buff and debuff status effects. Does that apply to dualism? No, it doesn't look like it does. Okay. Let's give you the conduit buff then. And we throw you up here. Okay. Mooncaller, you go back here. You go here. Yeah, okay. You're definitely getting this immediately just because of how good it is. I'll then proc you for 1. Throw you in front. Then throw you in front. Okay, we're good. Okay, now can I get the conduit, please? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. If you want to be a bitch, that's fine too. Consume. Yeah. We're killing you with hammers. Then doing that. Let's challenge you for the hell of it. And let's heal you. That should be good. God, my Mage Blade is so, like, insanely strong. If I could just stack, like, actual buffs on him. Okay, there you go. That's what I was looking for. The Pixie. Okay. And then that. Switch to Full Moon for 1 extra energy. Cleave. Hit you with this. Holy shit, dude. The damage. Okay, I locked in. Alright, we're good. Alright, we should be fine for the rest of the game, hopefully. Things can still go horribly wrong, but they shouldn't go horribly wrong, hopefully. Let's hit you with that. And then let's save some HP. I do need some shifts because I need my Mage Blade to get armor. Oh yeah, well this is a no-brainer. Hit you with one of these, hit you with one of these. We daze you. Yeah, okay. Okay, this deck is fun. This deck is making me feel smart, which is nice. Probably don't want to throw... What is this? Next source of damage. So we throw this at you, we throw this at you. Make sure you don't deal damage. Let's daze you. That you also don't deal damage, right? No, let's just kill you with hammers. Now that I think about it. Oh, what do I have 2 just causes. The chances of me drawing just causes is good. After the next round combat, this unit will be eaten by the front unit without an ability. If I daze you, do you still eat? Doth thou eateth? You do. Okay, that's good to know for the future, actually. Okay. Use this. And then... Heroic Dive. Then Permafrost. Then we hit you with one of these. Holy shit, 617 times 2 is crazy work. All I have to do is somehow get him more tankiness. Like, he has Titanite, so that's good. But if I could like get like gear or something to make him tankier, that would be great. I don't need more cards in my deck. I have enough cards in my deck. I need energy to play the cards that I want to play. I don't need to duplicate shit either. Ah, but the heal. Ooh, the heal would be really nice. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Actually, what... Damn. What do I pick here? I think I gotta go to heal. And I go this. Upgrade a unit with Conduit 5. Upgrade a unit with Titanite. I already have Titanite on all the units that I'd want to have Titanite. Actually... First of all, let's throw Conduit on you. Okay. Let's throw a Titanite on one of the Shade Guards. Just in case I actually need someone up front to be taking the damage. And then we remove one of the Shade Guards, probably, because I'm not playing all of them. Okay. And then, do I duplicate this, I guess, maybe? No, let's duplicate her, actually. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no. There's no reason to duplicate her. Yes, there is. Because I can throw her up top behind No, I was just saying how I need the energy. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then give... Okay, yeah. All right. I have conduit, right? Yeah. So I'll just use these on this floor to gain conduit. Sorry, I'm like... So I was trying to figure out if I should throw her forward. And yes, I should. And then I remembered these things do in fact have... Let's go full moon. Melee weakness you. Kill you, because you're going to do some bum-ass shit. Melee weakness to you. Throw you up here. Okay. I do wish I had more draw. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, good thing I got the heal. But I forgot those things exist. Actually, now that I think about it, I could just throw this floor down here from now on, can't I? Let's lose less HP than that. I do kind of wish I had some form of quickness. Also, I'm realizing now, because I didn't give my frog dude, my Greninja dude, any buffs, he's kind of useless. He does like no damage. Okay. Then we heroic dive you. Throw you to the front. Throw you to the front. Then we hit you with one of these. That's gonna hurt really bad. Back the fuck off. Okay, yeah, I need to start throwing my enemies or my units up front or on the bottom floor. Because I keep forgetting these birds exist. This is probably like the toughest, like I think this is the toughest car. Because this car always has these resolve damage triggers and the sweep triggers. Which is just obnoxious more than anything, honestly. Throw you up front. Throw you back up front. Right. I was gonna use this to try and give my units, like, some damage, but I don't think that's smart. So let's use this to incant. Our strength is our magic. Wow. What about our friendship? Is our friendship our magic? No, that's a nope. Didn't like that reference as it hit. I swear I don't watch My Little Pony. Oog. I should just win. Yeah. You get spell weakness, you piece of shit. You get Valor. Valor to me. You're getting one hit anyway. So let's just take you out. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, okay. He just gets cooked. Like, a legit, just absolutely cooked. Aurora Weaver. I don't think I can actually use this, I'm gonna be honest. Cause she, I think I'm close to hitting the unit limit on a floor. Yeah. But tidal turning. The amount of armor I could give my guy. Oh, I need draw. I need draw so bad. Drawer. Merchant of Arms. But 2 free remove. What would I remove? I would probably remove... honestly, 2 Witch Weaves. Yeah. I think about it. The Witch Weaves aren't really doing that much for me. A Witch Weave and... do I remove another Witch Weave is the question. I think so. And let's see what trinkets they got. Deployment. That's, like, way better than you might think. That allows me to throw down, like, all of my guys. And that's literally just draw. Well, it's not draw, obviously, but, like, it lets me do everything I want to do. Okay, that's cracked. In that case, let's throw down the Luna Cycle Staff. I mean, what am I gonna collect? What rewards do you want me to collect from there? What the hell? What am I gonna grab? Seraph applies Corruption 2 to your units each turn and doubles Corruption on strike. That's not great. Especially considering I just got rid of my healing. I probably should have read that before I got rid of my healing. You know, we all learn. One way or another. You know what? Fuck the Nightingale. That's one cost. I don't need to care about that as much as I do, like, most of my units. Adds Resonant Ruin. Okay. That's fine because I want to get down another one of these. Actually, I can just do this. Okay. We're good. Oof. Is Corruption permanent? I forget. Hold on. stacks remain across turns. That's disgusting. You're disgusting. You're a real piece of work, aren't you? Oh, I need all the armor I can get. At least I also get the buffs from cycle change. Right? I do. Okay, it is moon cycle. I was wondering for a second if I like got it wrong and it wasn't actually moon cycle. What do I have in my deck? Okay, I should get heroic dive soon. And will I get a just cuz with it though? No. That will be a luck draw. Okay, that's not great. But I gotta work with what I have to work with. If only I had the silence. The silence room is like really cracked. Shit, I kind of need the shields, but I also need to kill these guys. They should die either way, honestly. No, because corruption. Yeah, alright. And let's not deal with your bullshit this turn. Yeah, because I can't kill you. Alright, let's not deal with your bullshit. This is kind of scary, actually. Is my guy dead? He is. Okay. Would that change anything? No. Okay, hold on. In that case, let's do that. Get down, Mr. President. Yeah. Shit. This fucking sucks, dude. Okay, next turn I have to heal. Holy shit, he survived with the 1 HP. Uh... I think that made me take more damage. Hold on. Okay, so I heal you. Or maybe... Let me try this combination. No, I heal you. I push you to the front. I wipe out 2 of you immediately. You should live now. Okay, there you go. I was really hoping to draw cleave there. In lieu of that. What? Okay. How will this play out? You go up here. Hit you that hard. So you would get hit for 3, 8. You'd get hit for 25. How much HP do you have? You have 56. Okay. You'd get hit for 25, 33, 40. I can't math. 41? And then 44. So why are you dying? Am I doing the math wrong? Right. You apply corruption. That is where the math is wrong. Because you're a shithead. I forgot about that part. Do you have... You have conduit yourself. Okay. I'm assuming because I don't have quick, I can't just kill you, right? God, reanimate is such a piece of shit. You would have the most HP. But I can't have you dead. Alright, I see what I have... I mean, I see what I have to do then, I guess. So I... one-tap you. I challenge you so I don't have to deal with that. I throw you in front. Because even if you die, at least everyone else gets the armor. I didn't need to do that, but that's okay, I guess. No, because I want to heal you, because you're going to go bye-bye. Okay. I don't think I win here. I think I lose. I'm gonna be honest. Like, let's throw... That wouldn't even kill you, so let's throw you out. Let's daze... No. Challenge you. Kill you. Get rid of one of these. Maybe I live if I draw a cleave here, but that's like, even then, that's a maybe. Actually, is cleave consumable? No, it's not. Okay. Let's heal. Cleave. Holy shit. I just die to... I need you dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He didn't even get to hit. That's so annoying. Yeah, dude, corruption is such a... That's such a bullshit boss. Oh my god. Holy shit. How do you deal with that? Do you just, like, need, like, debuff cleansing? I guess?